This comes from Mark's Gospel. Jesus said to his disciples, wherever you enter a house, stay there until you leave. You know, he sent them off and he said, I want you to go to a house and stay there. You know, meaning that we should have somewhere permanent to live. So I saw that and thought of it in the scripture and said, this is why we're doing this. I actually am so thankful to all of you who participated in this raffle, because without a doubt, we've had such a tremendous success. How many tickets did we end up selling?
627.
We sold 627 tickets, which means your odds are 627 to 1. Okay, to win the car, but with 627 tickets, that means that we received approximately $62,000, which is, let's have a nice applause. Y una vez más por su verdad, su generosidad, muy agradecido. Now there's another thing I wanted to read from scripture, porque es una rifa, ¿verdad? And a lot of times this is a raffle, and sometimes people say, wow, that's not right. Well, I want to read to you something that happened when Judas, of course, denied the Lord, and they had to choose a successor. So they chose two people, Joseph, called Barnabas, and Matthias, and they gave lots to them, a rifa, a raffle, and Matthias won, and he became the 12th apostle. So that's very scriptural, and it's very good that we're doing a raffle connected with this house. So that's all the people in YouTube world, you know. And before we do, I was over there in the church before we do the raffle. The choir was singing, and I said, this is the song that we need to have before we do the raffle. So, without further ado, we'll give it to the choir, el coro, en español. Por favor. Okay, at this time I want to ask Tristan Tonche. So Tristan is 10 years old. She wasn't here when I first came. She wasn't around yet. She's 10 and a half, right? More or less? Okay. So come on up, Tristan. And I'm also going to ask Dr. Scott Harris to come up, who did such a wonderful job organizing the raffle. He did a wonderful job. So, I'm going to go ahead and move this around, and move this around, and move this around. I'm going to do it 10 times. Actually, I'm going to do it 17 times for the Irish. St. Patrick's Day. 17. To the luck of the Irish. Okay. Okay, Tristan. You're going to go ahead and you're going to put your hand in and dig down real deep. Wait. Okay, dig down real deep. And I'm going to give you have you give the ticket to Scott, to Dr. Harris.
Not one ticket.
Okay. The winner of the car is from Baytown, Texas, David R. Stewart.
Bravo.
So that is the winner of the car. David R. Stewart from Baytown, Texas. Don't lose it. Okay. Yo quiero dar un aplauso a todos aquí presentes por su ayuda, por su presencia. Muchas gracias. And I thank you, all of you, a nice applause for being here and for participating in the raffle. It was a wonderful, wonderful thing, and it will be so nice to have a house. You know, it really will be. Thank you very much.
Okay. Father Jim, all of this raffle and everything was to culminate in getting you a house. All of this was to culminate in getting you a house. Here are the keys to the house, Father.
Muchas gracias, la llave de la casa. Y si uno quiere pasar por la casa, yo puedo enseñarles. Okay. So, but I think, yeah. And we thank you very much. Yeah.